Hello guys, welcome to iTutor Academy. In today's session, we will start with changing organizational culture, that is Unit 12, and the session or a subsession of Unit 12. So, with globalization and liberalization, rapid change in workforce diversity, technical innovation was observed. The basic rules and values that gives shape to organization demanded alteration, modification, and amendment. Accommodating change in organizational culture is difficult because of various reasons such as the strong culture of an organization is unconscious, often non comfortable and non debatable. Another reason can be culture is deeply ingrained and behavioral norms and rewards are well learned. Learn new norms, the old norm must be unlearned by employee. Managers seeking to bring change in culture must first find the ways to maintain it. And researchers have shown that the collaborative culture accepts changes, whereas an autocratic culture opposes or resists to change. The following model that is suggests the intervention used by the managers to change the organizational culture. Here, numbers represent intervention used by the managers. The basic structure to change organizational culture, and first one is introduction of new set of values of current members, and introduction of new members and socializing them into organization and removing current member as inappropriate. And action one, changing behaviors of an organization. Behavior is the artifact of culture. An individual's behavior might be changed, but values that drive it cannot be changed. They may rationalize, saying, I am doing just because my manager wants me to do. Therefore, action 2 must be used by the managers, examination and analysis of justification for changing behavior. Are employees buying into new set of values? Are they simply complying? And third action of culture communication is a very significant artifact of culture. Personal enactment rites and ceremonies, rituals, that is stories and symbols, it must send consistent message about new values and beliefs acquired. And communication is not only important but crucial too. Managers need to live the new value, not mere talk about them. Social informal structure must be enhanced in organization. Informal communication network with employees' belief and values can make a change successful. The last two action, that is 4 and 5, indicate the necessary of molding the workforce so as to fit into the intended culture. And fourth is selection strategies of an organization must be revised to reflect new culture. And fifth is the identification of individuals who are reluctant to change and no longer comfortable with the new acquired values of an organization. Workforce reshaping must be done in a gradual and subtle step with a considerable time. Changing personnel as per new values and culture of an organization is a complex and long term process. It cannot be achieved with a compressed span of time. Okay. And the next is spirituality and organizational culture. Work spirituality is not about religious practice or chanting and making prayers at workplace. Spirituality is not linked solely with God or theology. Workplace spirituality recognizes that people have an inner life that nourishes and nourished by meaningful work in the context of community. An organization with spiritual culture recognizes the need of a community, understand that people try to connect with the other human being to find meaning and purpose in their work. The traditional assumption that well-run organization does not consider feeling. Perfectly rational model of an organization which is not associated with the inner life of employees find no place in the 21st century. Study of emotions improve our understanding of organizational behavior, and this assimilation of spirituality helps in understanding employees' behavior. And following are the reason for growing interest in spirituality. The first one is maintain balance of stress and pressure in life. Contemporary lifestyle of nuclear family, single parents and geographical mobility for job creates immense pressure, stress and seclusion. and job demand have made the workplace dominant in many people's lives. Therefore, a true meaning of work may be derived by depicting workplace spirituality. There is strong need for integration of professional and personal life. Features of spiritual organization, that is benevolence, spirituality inclined organization support kindness towards others and welfare for employee as well as related stakeholders. Strong sense of purpose, that is purpose has a strong meaning in spiritual organization. Profit are not paramount of for such an organization. And next is trust and respect. Mutual trust, honesty, and openness are the features of a spiritual organization. There is esteem, values, dignity, and respect for individual. And next is open mindedness. Flexible thinking and creativity among employees are supported in the spiritual organization. The summary of this unit 12, that is organization culture, is a sum total of deep rooted belief, values, and assumptions held by its members. With changing time, it took its course as corporate culture. The very term induced a feeling of possessiveness to the cognitive set of behavior norms and shared expectations. It serves as a plugging mechanism by providing members with a sense of identity, generating irrevocable commitment to the organization's DNA, and adhering to the reinforced standard of behavior. Developing corporate DNA is a unique one time exercise which can neither be duplicated nor can be replicated. Okay, it carefully encapsulates the company's goals and predominant ideology to accomplish desired goals and objectives. So that's a summary about this organizational cultural chapter. And there is a self-assessment questions also. You can go through it. Okay, it's lengthy question, and there is part B also. What is organization culture? And draw the progression path of organization culture, showing the major changes during the course of formation, and what are the salient features of building a great organizational culture. So these are the some questions on this chapter also. Okay, you can do yourself. So you can आपको पता चलेगा कैसे होगा आपका understanding of this chapter. Okay, so that's about today's session, and next video onwards we will start with the next unit, that is unit 13. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any doubt, you can pinpoint on comment box also. Okay, thank you.